Happy Solo Parenting Day, friends! So today is going to be a night routine when my husband is working an 18-hour shift. Originally, I was going to film during the day, but quickly realized that I was going to be way too exhausted to complete the night routine, so I just switched to a night routine video. So I hope you enjoy. Let's get into it. Hello, friends. It is another solo parenting video. Only tonight I am taking you through the solo parent night routine because my husband is being held over another 8 hours. No, another 6 hours. So he won't be off till midnight, which means today will be an 18-hour shift for him. So I'm going to take you through our night routine. So today was pretty productive. It was a little tiring. So I purposely did not film much today because I wanted to kind of conserve what little energy I was going to have to film our night routine. But basically we just ran a few errands today. We did do like a little science experiment. So Jameson did this in class this week, and so we decided to basically redo it at home. And it was a lot of fun. So basically what it is you take 3 glasses, they'll need to be clear glasses so you can see through them. Fill them up at 3/4 water, and then use food coloring. Do a different food coloring in each of them. And then get 3 stalks of celery, preferably with the leaves intact, but it doesn't necessarily have to. And then you cut the bottoms off it a little bit and stick a stalk of celery into each glass. And the celery is supposed to absorb the colored water and actually change color. So we've started that, and now we're just kind of in the waiting game to see when the celery will change color. So that was kind of fun for the girls. They really enjoyed it. And now we are driving home because we just had a little dinner picnic with my husband. And so I made sandwiches. The girls packed a bunch of snacks. We had some little candy treats. And then the girls got to kind of play in this little park area and climb on trees. So it was fun. It was a nice break to our day. I know it was a nice break to my husband's day. It's so great anytime that we can come up and see him in the middle of a shift, especially when he's pulling an 18-hour. So I really enjoyed that. And now it's about 6:15. We are on our way home. We have about a 30-minute drive home. And then we will be getting into our night routine for the most part at that point. The girls need baths. I told them we could do our nails again tonight, so we will get that done and just kind of relax. We did some tidying up around the house already, so there's not too much of that needs to be done. But I'm ready to take you through what a solo parent night routine looks like for us. So let's get into it. You're gonna relax a little bit. Oh, that's okay. You fell down on the ground. You can step in there, babe. Did you drop him? Alrighty, so I have the girls in the shower. Their hair is washed. They are playing and having fun right now. I'm going to do a quick tidy because the kitchen became a little bit of a disaster when I was rushing to make the lunch and head out the door earlier, or dinner I should say. And so just a quick tidy, while they're playing in there, and then it'll be time for them to get out, get pajamas on, and start winding down for bedtime. This kitchen was clean earlier today, so now it's time to tidy it up again.
Cleaning the house feels like a never-ending cycle on the weekends when it's just me and the girls. So how do you maintain the household when it's just you solo parenting without feeling like you have to keep coming back to the same room and cleaning up a new mess? Part of our nightly routine is letting the girls kind of get all of their wiggles out. So I honestly don't mind if they're climbing all over the furniture like this, because it helps them to exert this random energy that they get right before bedtime. I'm not sure where it comes from, but it can be a beast at bedtime if it's not tamed the right way.
Let's go take a look at our celery and see what happened to our celery.
Okay.
All right, okay, let's go. Whoa. Come on, Lala. Let's see. Ooh, what do you think?
Are they done?
This one kind of changing colors a little bit. That one's kind of changing colors a little bit. Look at that. What about this one? Oh yeah, I can see a little bit.
So that celery sat in our house for about a week and was really cool for the kids to watch. So I definitely recommend that science experiment.
Letters, it's colorful wings.
Yeah.
Push it.
Butterfly.
Okay. You want to do the caterpillar too? The caterpillar crawls along a leaf. Yeah. I got your water right here.
Thank you, Waterly. I need my water on the bed.
Your vitamins.
I need my water over here. I need my water over here.
Wait, James said you need to go potty? Yeah, let's just go sit on the potty, please. Thank you. Good night. I love you. Hey, what are we doing out here? Lala, what are we doing out here? It's not night time. Hey. Jameson, Allison, go to bed. Jameson, go to bed. So I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I am done with my kids for the night because I already sat down and tried to film this outro and they already ran back out here. So This is the tug of war of bedtime that just drains me. And it's drains me even more when it's me doing it by myself. But right now they're in there giggling and talking and being nice, so I'm just gonna let them be. I'm gonna try to sit here in silence for a little bit. Probably fold some clothes. I'm going to find something to watch on TV and start to just wind down myself.
Can you hide the balloons over? I don't want her to keep swinging the balloon.
Okay, leave it right here. Go to bed, please.
Let me make a fort for it. There you go.
So you ever just completely lose your cool on your kids when one of them hurts the other one? So that just happened. My oldest was screaming bloody murder from the bedroom, and she ran out here. No, I went in there, and she was saying that her sister was pinning her down, was laying on top of her, and she couldn't get up. And so I laid into Allison, my youngest, because she is a solid little bug. And I believe that she was pinning Jameson down, even though Jameson is older. Had a talking with Allison. There were tears from both of the kids. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to review these tapes, the camera, the kid camera that we have in there. And Jameson was actually doing to Allison first, which she then turned around and cried about because Allison did it back to her. And then Allison got in trouble for it. So then I had to go back into the room, apologize to Allison for losing my ish on her, and then having a talk with Jameson about how Mama saw you did the same thing. And we had the whole conversation about, is this fair for you to do the same thing to Sissy that Sissy did to you, and then Sissy gets in trouble for it? No, that's not fair. These kids drive me nuts at bedtime. I don't have it in me, and I'm hoping that was enough excitement for them to just zonk out. So fingers crossed.
So I was not done with the kids just yet. Poor Allison was kind of goofing around still and ended up body slamming her water bottle. So I went in there to comfort her and hopefully lull her back to a state of falling asleep. So it did take a little bit of work for me this evening, which is not uncommon. This night was a little bit more theatric than normal, but eventually we got them to go to sleep.
Okay, it's 9 o'clock and they are both finally asleep. I am drained. I'm done. So I am not doing anything the rest of the night. I need to just be a bump on a log and maybe veg out a little bit, binge watch something stupid on TV, and then probably watch some ASMR videos and go to bed. So that's the plan. I survived. Husband should be getting off work in about 3 hours. I'm probably not going to be awake, but fortunately when he works until midnight,
he gets to go into work a little bit later the next day because they have to have 8 hours between shifts. And so his shift normally starts at 6 a.m., which means tomorrow's shift won't start till 8. So we'll get to see him a little bit in the morning and hang out with him. And yeah, it's been a fun ride this evening. I hope that at the very least, this video maybe helped you realize that your solo bedtime, like you're not the only one who experiences chaos at nighttime when you're doing it by yourself. You know, it's tough, it sucks, but I also have to keep reminding myself that they're not going to be this little for long. And these challenging times, let's see, look, now this one wants my attention. I feel so bad for my cat because she always wants attention at night after the kids go to bed. And I don't have it in me, this poor thing. Look at her. Look at her. Poor kitty. Poor kitty gets so neglected. But yeah, I just have to keep reminding myself that they're not going to be this little for very much longer. I'm already in awe of how fast Jameson has grown. Just how much of a personality Allison has. And so I try to cherish this time that I get with them, even when it's just pure chaos. So you can feel both things at once, gratefulness and overwhelm. Those two feelings are not mutually exclusive. So if that's how you're feeling, if that's what bedtime brings out in you like it does in me, you're not alone. And it just comes with the territory. But at any rate, hopefully I gave you... Hopefully I can stand with you in solidarity on the chaos of nighttime routine. And I will catch you guys on my next video. So night routines are not easy, friends. I get it. But if this content is helping you feel like you are seen, helping you realize that you are not alone in the solo parenting journey, then please make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit like on this video, and I will catch you guys next time.